Selena Quintanilla's Bitty Bitty Bum Bum. That purple jumpsuit and smooth dance moves had fans cramming the sold-out Houston rodeo. Those images immortalized in what would be her final televised performance.
Her stage presence was just incredible. Every time she stepped on stage, it's like you knew that she was a superstar before she even hit that status.
She had this amazing ability to be able to take you along with her on this song, you know, and make you really feel it.
I kind of thought, well, Gloria Estefan, you better watch your back.
3 decades later, Selena's still inspiring legions of fans around the world. Influencing generations of artists who would follow in her footsteps.
Sabrina Carpenter is a fan. Selena Gomez, of course, is a fan. Karol G is a fan.
You have Beyonce, who spoke on meeting Selena when she was very young at the mall.
But Selena wouldn't live long enough to feel all that adoration. She was gunned down just a month after that Houston performance.
We have a woman ran in the lobby, said she's been shot.
A bullet has silenced Selena's voice forever.
To get to the very top, and then somebody took it all away from her.
And to have someone take away her life who was so close to her, the leader of her fan club, ultimately murder her, it's like having the rug ripped from underneath you.
Now, nearly 30 years to the day of her tragic death, as fans prepare to commemorate her legacy, the Texas Board of Pardons and Paroles rejecting her infamous killer's request for parole.
You think she's still a danger?
Oh, God, I'm petrified of her.
I feel like we're opening a vault.
So a lot of these things no one's ever seen. She would always tell me that singing was her job, but fashion was her dream.
Martine Gomez collaborated with Selena on some of her most iconic looks, including that fabulous purple outfit.
I just want to show you this.
That was her design. I'd love to take credit for it. Yes, I sketched it. Yes, I added some stuff. I remember her just spewing out, I wanted this, and I wanted that, and I wanted that.
That's all her.
That look, so iconic, Kim Kardashian famously paid homage to it. So did America Ferrera and Demi Lovato, posting for their followers to see on social media.
I thought Selena can go toe-to-toe with Madonna.
It's a long list of people that have looked at her. And of course, Jennifer Lopez. You know, Jennifer Lopez played her in Selena, the movie.
Me siento muy excited. To this day is one of the most successful music biopics of all time. Many people point to this role as what made J-Lo, J-Lo.
Selena was far from an overnight sensation. All that success had to start somewhere.
I saw a lot of potential in her, and she had this confidence. It was just sheer, pure talent. She was like a diamond in the rough. So this dates back to 1987. This was considered a Tejano music magazine. It's more like a newsletter.
Photographer and music journalist Ramon Hernandez first met the budding superstar when she was just 13.
What was it like seeing her through your lens?
She was a natural born model. I mean, we started the photo session of Selena with a leopard print pillow. She goes like this, and she goes like that, and she, you know, she does all this stuff. But then she gets restless. She was so full of energy. She was so hyper. She takes the pillow and, you know, she starts playing peekaboo. She'd hold it up in the air, and then she'd throw it, and she takes a feather and starts playing with it, and, you know, she's very animated. I mean, she was indescribable.
A trailblazer, not just in music, but also in fashion. Her signature style, those bustiers she started out bedazzling herself, and that bold red lip.
She pitched me on my dream. So she turned the mirror around and said, I'm gonna make you a famous designer. And this is how charming and incredible she was. So this is literally my notes in talking with her. And if you see a check mark, it's her check mark.
Their creative partnership blossoming into a beautiful friendship.
She had a clear point of view. She goes, I want to create clothes that are cool, sophisticated, and funky. Selena was more than just a singer, and I want people to know that.
Selena was poised to cross over, starting to record her first English language songs when the unthinkable happened.
What's on in? We have a woman ran in the lobby, said she's been shot. She's laying on the floor and there's blood.
They announced that Selena had been shot, and I instantly knew what had happened.
When you say I knew instantly...
Oh, I knew it was Yolanda. I knew it. I knew it in my soul.
What did you tell her about Yolanda?
I never gave her specifics. I would just always say, be careful. And she would always tell me, you worry so much. You worry too much, baby.
I think the mood was disbelief. Something like this could happen to an artist like this in the prime of her career, on the brink. That's what made it all the more tragic.
Yolanda was found guilty of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole.
I just want to say, I did not kill Selena. It was an accident. And my conscience is clear.
The Texas Board of Pardons and Paroles had been considering Yolanda's request for the last 6 months, saying tonight that Yolanda's actions showed disregard for the lives of others, adding that she's still a threat to public safety.
There are people that are saying that she's safer in prison.
It was only a couple of months after her tragic death that her history-making English language hits were released.
The album, Dreaming of You, to this day is still the top-selling Latin album in U.S. history.
The legend is still growing and building. It's not going to diminish. It's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
Selena's killer won't be eligible for parole review again until March of 2030. For much more on Selena's legacy, watch Impact by Nightline, Selena, Beyond the Headlines, now streaming on Hulu.